Hello and welcome to Times XP. My name is Smriti Atri and here are the biggest stories that are making headlines across the globe today. So let's start with it. United States military buildup near Venezuela sparks alarm. US warships and fighter jets mobilize near Venezuelan water. In fact, pressure mounts amid the Epstein scandal revelation at home. Critics suggest wag the dog situation here. Regional tensions rise as South American nations brace for impact. Trump threatens Venezuela amid the domestic scandal. Trump's rhetoric targets Venezuelan oil, coinciding with Epstein files. AOC warns that this could be a distraction from accountability here. Congress pauses debates amid the rising tension. The whole world watches as geopolitics and scandal intersect. Congressional silence raises alarms here. In fact, House Republicans cancel sessions very abruptly. No debates or questions on national security matters. Lawmakers' absence coincides with Epstein revelation here. Critics argue democracy itself is being sidelined. Nicolas Maduro fires back at the US threat here. Venezuelan president calls the US grab oil a cover-up. Warns regional impact will extend beyond Venezuela here. In fact, South American neighbors, they remain alert. Tensions rise as military moments continue. Macron snaps at press during the European Union summit. French president struggles with uncooperative microphones. Now, this particular moment, it highlights pressure on high-stakes diplomats, specifically during the European Union diplomacy. Well, it is a reminder that global leaders, they also face chaos behind the scenes. Even smooth events can quickly turn awkward on live cameras. Israel signs $2.3 billion defense deal with the UAE, largest Elbit system export deal ever. J-Music laser defense system sold for aircraft protection. It raises a lot of concern about technology leakage to China and Iran here. Balance between profit and security, it sparks debate inside Israel. Concerns over UAE Israel tech transfer. Advanced defense system could be reverse engineered here. Israel worries about exposing sensitive design principles. In fact, China's close ties with the UAE amplifies fear. Knowledge leakage, it might empower the potential regional adversaries. Lula da Silva calls for calm in South America. That's right. Brazilian president urges diplomacy with Venezuela. Directly offers to speak to Trump for peaceful solution here. In fact, warns against the regional war escalation. Well, this positions Brazil as a mediator in tense geopolitics. Houthi recruit prisoners for frontline battles. Yes, Iran-backed Houthis allegedly force inmates into combat. Threats and ideological training used to compel the participation here. In fact, thousands of prisoners they transfer to military camps. Shows desperation in the ongoing Yemeni conflict. Yemen prisons turn into recruitment centers. Pattern observed across Sana'a, Ib, and Hajjah. In fact, former prisoners forced to fight immediately upon release here. Claims of joining the Battle of Palestine used as justification. Human cost, it is the central concern. Bundestag explodes over Russian asset freeze. Germany debates European Union use of frozen Russian funds for Ukraine. AfD lawmaker calls it theft under international law. But political divisions expose the cracks in European unity right now. Legal and financial consequences, they loom over Berlin and Brussels. European Union's Ukraine strategy sparks internal friction. Conflicting views on managing frozen Russian assets. Well, there are calls for harsh penalties. In fact, others warn of legal risk as well. Unity within European Union, it looks strained right now. Now here, strategy raises fundamental questions about Europe's identity. North Carolina private jet crash. It shocks the entire community, by the way. Cessna C550 crashes near Stateville Regional Airport. Explodes on impact, but unfortunately, there are no survivors left. Now, this particular attack, it is linked to company associated with NASCAR star Greg Biffle. In the meantime, there are investigations underway to determine the cause of deadly descent. Flight investigation focuses on multiple factors here. Authorities examine pilot decision, weather, and runway alignment. In fact, mechanical failure and approach anomalies they are considered here. In the meantime, FFA and NTSB are leading the probe, but the family notification it remains a sensitive priority. Rising deportation of Indians from the US, flights returning Indians over visa violation and overstays. Here, Parliament warns of probable mass deportations in near future. MEA they emphasize nationality verification before repatriation here, but human and diplomatic consequences they remain the central concern. Indian deportees face harsh treatment abroad. Shackling and restraint policy it sparked outrage in India. Be it women, be it children, nobody exempt. But panel urges empathy and dignity during repatriation. In fact, call for structured reintegration and counseling programs are also there. Southeast Asia job trap it target Indian migrants. Fake jobs lure Indians into scam across Cambodia, Laos and Myanmar. Victims include engineers and professionals, not just laborers here. That's the shocking part. Here, illegal routes and unauthorized agents, they are heightened risk here. Here, Indian government is asking the Indian embassy to verify employers proactively. PIO to OCI conversion. Deadline approaches now. PIO cardholders, they must convert to OCI by December 31st, 2025. Missing deadlines, it can lead to legal implications here. Embassies urge to assist migrants and diaspora communities, crucial for uninterrupted travel and residency rights. Pranita Venkatesh becomes mayor of San Carlos, California. That's right, Fiji-born Indian origin leader sworn in December 8th. Represents growing influence of South Asian diaspora in the US politics. Prior experience include child psychology and community initiative. She focuses on safety, childcare, housing, and economic growth. Indian origin leader reshaping the US local politics here. Well, Venkatesh's election mirrors broader diaspora political engagement here. Cities from New York to California are seeing similar trends here. Representation now, it turns into policy influence. In fact, new generation prioritizes community connection and inclusivity. United States visa misconception put travelers at risk. Valid visa does not guarantee length of the stay. That's the point here. CBP officer controls final admission and stay period. Well, travelers, they are advised to must check Form I-94, admit until date. Overstay, it can lead to denial of the entry or future visa issue. US Embassy issues strict travel warning here. Carrying proof of return ticket and accommodation, which is very, very important. Answer immigration question very honestly and calmly. Don't hesitate. Understand that entry is a privilege and not your right. Strict enforcement ensures no surprise at the ports of entry. Brown University shooting leaves students dead. That's right, Portuguese national. It has killed 2 students. In the meantime, this sparks massive manhunt across Massachusetts. Allegedly acts again at MIT 2 days later. Here, national grapple. Here, the whole nation grapples with security failure and DV1 program scrutiny. MIT shooting adds to the national security debate here. Perpetrator entered the US through green card lottery, that's DV1. It raised questions on vetting and program risk. Now the government has paused the DV1 lottery temporarily, but debate ignites over safety versus the immigrant opportunity. Green card lottery faces unprecedented scrutiny, that's right. DV1 program, symbol of opportunity, is now under spotlight. Supporters cite safety measures, critics call it punitive. Here, immigrant screening and vetting processes are re-evaluated. In the meantime, nation watches as policy decision could reshape immigration path. Epstein file pressure intensifies the domestic politics. Well, documents threaten to expose powerful individuals in the US. Trump's focus it shifts to foreign crisis amid the pressure. But critics, they suggest this is a very tactical move. Washington right now faces scrutiny over handling the sensitive investigation. Wag the dog. Allegations sparked the debate here. AOC and other politicians link the foreign threat to domestic scandal here. The timing of Venezuelan threat, it fuels the speculation. Congressional silence, it amplifies the concern. In the meantime, public urges to question narratives very carefully. Israel UAE deal, it sparks regional security concern. J Music Laser Systems export, it raises fear of tech replications here. In the meantime, potential indirect exposure to China and Iran, it alarms Israeli defenses. Well, balance of profit and security becomes central debate here. Deal, it highlights tension between strategic alliances and military edge. Brazil emerges as regional peace mediator here. Lula's outreach to Trump, it signals diplomatic intervention, warns that the US-Venezuela conflict could trigger regional crisis. And in the meantime, Brazil emphasizes negotiation over aggression. South American stability, well, it has become the key focus. Global Flashpoint highlights power, panic, and diplomacy. US, Europe, Israel, Brazil, Yemen all show rising tensions. Be it scandals, be it defense talks, be it political misstep, everything is there. Every action carries geopolitical, human, economic risk. In the meantime, audience urge to stay vigilant as stakes escalate worldwide. And with that, that's a wrap up of our 30 news bulletins from around the globe. The world is changing and so is geopolitics, and me, Vritti Atri, is here to give you all the latest updates on Times XP. See you tomorrow.